Welcome back, everyone, to the Game Vault podcast stream. I'm your host, Tom. Joining me, as usual, is Mark.
Hello, everybody. We're back.
We're finally back after a couple-week break. The holidays landed both on Thursday, so we took a little break. Fine. We're back in Final Fantasy 6/3. We are hopefully gonna get our last party members. And then we will be I'll probably do a little grinding. And then we're going to kill Kefka.
There's actually, correct something we talked about off stream. There's 14 characters. You should have 13 right now. If you want to double check, I think. I read all the names and I'm pretty sure we have everyone. Except for the one we're going for.
Alright. I will tell you in just a second how many we have. We got in a fight already.
Awesome. Have you been watching any AGDQ?
I watched. What did I watch?
Did you watch WMS?
I did not. Well, I'm trying to think of. I watched the Mario Kart 4-player thing.
Yeah.
I watched another F-Zero. Watch F-Zero.
Okay. Yeah. Let me pull up the chat so that in case if Night Duck is talking, because he's the only other person I know that really loves
1, 2, 3, 4,
this time of year.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We have 13 characters right now.
Apparently we're very quiet. I don't know if you fixed that.
I don't know. I mean, everything is in like the red on OBS, so I don't know how to get it any louder.
I'll try to move the mic closer to me here, maybe.
So, is there any need to have Locke in the party at this point?
I think he has steel, which can be useful.
More useful than somebody who can attack everybody at once.
I guess it's all a matter of... I guess we could do steel once we start grinding.
Yeah.
There is pop-out chat. There it goes. Okay.
Oh, did they do Richard Burns Rally in VR? Is that what they were doing?
I think so. I'm not sure.
Okay, Mark, where are we headed?
All right, Triangle Island, which is the island completely east of you, at the edge of the map.
Uh-oh. Doom gaze.
Are you running into this guy? Do you have any 5th level people?
Didn't kill anybody.
Good. Nobody's a level 5 or something. Koopa. Yeah, so for what I was going to say before I made sure I had the chat popped out.
Shit.
Yeah, so WMS is Super Mario World, but backwards.
Oh.
Which means you start the levels at the end and have to go to the beginning. And then you also start the entire game from the end, so the last castle. It's pretty wild.
I need to get the fuck out of here because all of my characters are dying.
Can you run? I don't know.
Come on. There we go.
There you go.
Is there anywhere to rest on the ship?
I'm not sure. Yeah. I also love Arthur Blues as a runner, so I had a lot of fun watching that thing. And the announcer, you know, the guy that reads the donations, was unnaturally good at reading things backwards.
Oh, even that was back. Even the words are backwards.
Yeah, everything's backwards in the game. So the announcer guy, like, people would send in donations, but the donation words would be back, like they would send it in backwards, like took the time to type it out. And the guy, when he would announce the donations, was like really, really good at saying like the words backwards. I don't know.
That's dedication.
Yeah, he was really good.
There definitely is. How do I get? I forget where the hell I need to go. But I feel like it's been. I know there's a guy I can talk to, but I can't remember how to get there. Here we go. Where is the? I know there's somebody I can talk to. I feel like Shadow's blocking my way. Come on, gal. Let's go. Gal, get out of the way, dude.
So, and the other, can you push him to the edge so you can get on the ladder?
I know there's a door because there's other areas of the ship.
Can you go down into that area? Like those stairs there?
These stairs just bring you here. There's nothing else down here. I could have swore it's where Setzer is.
There's a door right there. Yeah. Is it that guy?
No, it's Setzer.
Next to it when you go out to your left.
No. Why am I blanking? Is it
just one of your party members? Is it just like Mog, talking to Mog or something?
No. I could have swore it was right here, but I can't get out. All right. Whatever. I'll just have to use items because I can't remember how to do anything.
Do you have a tent?
What's that?
Do you have any tents? I was saying.
I do have tents, but I was hoping to not use them.
Okay. No, I was just asking.
Yeah, I'm just like stumped because I know there's other spots on, unless that was the other ship. Maybe that's what it was. Because this is not the original ship. All right, let's get over there. Maybe we can find some place to rest. Anywhere in particular I'm supposed to land on this island?
There's a cave or something, I think it said. It should be the Zone Eater Cave. Let me check it again.
Well, there's a Zone Eater.
Oh, do you get sucked inside him?
I have no idea.
Hold on.
Well, apparently ice heals him.
Yeah, let him take you all.
Okay.
I think this is worst case. You're not safe too far from here, so yeah, I would heal yourself. Never mind. I think this is how you get to the.
Okay. I'm now in a cave.
All right. Find yourself within the Zone Eater Cave. To the north is a beam of light. You can use this whenever you want to leave. So just remember that. Okay. What kind of shields do you have?
I
Once you're
don't know.
done.
I have to look.
Okay. Just going after the same guy. He did.
I'm gonna fucking die here.
Oh, it looks like Drain did the opposite of what you thought.
That was weird. It should not have done that.
Jesus.
Someone has life, I think. Yeah. Do I have anything that cures frog?
Cherry, I think, right? Something cherry. Yeah, the
I
green
think it's
cherry.
just remedy.
No, the green cherry.
No, green cherry is imp frog.
Oh. I thought that was imp.
All right, let's try not to die here.
Check your equipment.
I've got crystal shield, flame shield, diamond shield,
All
gold
right,
shield.
Switch out the flame shield.
I'm just reading. Terra has an Aegis shield.
Okay.
Stelis has thunder shield. Edgar has a
Okay, that's
crystal
good.
shield, and Sabin has none.
Okay. For the Aegis shield.
Yeah.
Do you have another thunder shield or no?
Hang on, all my stuff is out of order. I have a force shield. I don't have a thunder shield though.
No. Okay, that's fine. The ones you ice and fire are the ones you don't want to have on people.
Well, Aegis is not ice, is it?
No, I think there's like an ice shield.
I don't
maybe?
have
Oh,
it, if that's the case.
I mean, just to be safe, you could put the crystal shield on her. Because I don't see it minusing anything when you take it off. When you go to swap it with the crystal.
I mean, it's
Oh, it does.
knocks down my
Okay.
magic defense and magic block.
Then don't worry about it. Worst case, we'll find out. Because flame shields are weak to water's edge. So, all right. Just one last equipment check. If you have ribbons, put them on.
Okay.
And if it doesn't ruin your character, anything that blocks a zombie.
God damn it.
Let's see how much damage she takes.
It did less than
Nope, you're
everybody
good.
else's.
Yeah, you're good.
Can you tell I haven't played this in a while?
Yeah.
I'm really, really rusty.
Yeah, I think that's one of the things outside of the opera scene that I love about
I don't know if I was supposed to do that, but got a red jacket.
all right, let's see. Okay. The ether and the red jacket were the first things you were supposed to get.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, wow. I think I'm going to put the red jacket on Edgar.
Okay. Okay. Up here should be 2 chests.
I think I'm back to where I was.
Okay. Screens get a hold of you, they push you off. Okay. So we did the push off part.
Yep.
Okay, you want to avoid those people because they push you off. That's how you fell down. So you can jump from wood plank to wood plank, but just make sure they don't touch you.
Okay.
Maybe see if you can get anti-confuse on.
Oh, I didn't put
Saving.
ribbons on anybody.
Yeah.
What does the golden hairpin do? Oh.
I don't know if you have ribbons or if somebody already has a ribbon.
Nobody has it. Somebody has to
Yeah.
have it. Somebody that I don't have in my party.
Okay. Do you have anything that blocks confuse, or is that ribbon?
Uh, Regen, dark, petrify.
Because I got a feeling that is the...
What's muddle?
Maybe that's it? Yeah, muddle is confused.
All right.
I wouldn't give it to her. I'd give it to either Sabin or one of the bros. Oh, he's got your running shoes on.
No, the running shoes is
Okay.
speed.
Oh,
It's not.
sprint shoes.
Yeah. When was it?
Because I feel like...
Trying.
There we go.
All right. Try this again.
Yeah. Jump across to those two chests. I think you.
I have
like,
to-
when you. I know you have to go up and around, but that's where you want to go next.
Magical brush.
That's for. I think you know who that's for.
Yeah.
This is the important one, I think.
Genji armor.
Okay.
Who gets the Genji armor?
Whoever you want. Genji is the ultimate heavy class armor. Yeah, just don't take Minerva off anyone.
Well, then I guess Fellas is getting it.
Yeah, because Minerva gives you a bunch of bonuses. Alright. Alright, so there's a chest, like, all the way to the left of the line you're in, so you got to get over there.
Yep.
Move random battle. Yes, go after that person. I think one of them has Minerva and the other one has the shield that blocks Wind Slash, which is pretty fun.
Good. Fake mustache.
Who's that for? Let's see.
Okay.
Fake mustache. You could have obtained this thing earlier by stealing it from Still Life, but this is a surefire way of getting access to Realm's control ability. If you want to learn, you know, one of Realm's abilities, it helps.
Those are the realm area then.
Okay, so you should, when you go down those stairs, there should be a save point.
Okay. Shit. Can I tell you, I've been playing Expedition 33. And my God, there is a difficulty spike quite early.
Yeah. Let's see. It's when you get into the floating waters, right?
Yep. Bingo.
Yeah, if you learn how to parry well and stuff, you can sort of get through there. Very good night, Doug.
Well,
It's a
it
pretty good
wasn't.
game.
It was. It was the trumpeter, because he was not the one attack he had. Was not like on beat, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that's No habla Francois. I don't even know how you say French.
I
in
don't think
Spanish.
that's. I don't think that's how you say it.
Yeah, speaking of French, my friend sent me a text. She was walking down the street, and she walked by like a contractor, like on a construction site, and this person had tied up like a dog before they went in the store,
Mhm.
and all she heard was it said like a couple French phrases. So she turns and looks around, and the construction workers talking to two French bulldogs, and after they say the French phrases, he looks down at them and goes, "You probably don't even speak French."
Wait, so the two things I fought were not necessary to fight?
Yes.
Because I fought like the chromatic witch too, I think.
There's like a knight or something in the first area, something like that. Yeah, the chromatics are mini bosses.
I don't remember if it was it was the thing with the trumpet and the witch is what I've fought so far.
You probably fought the one guy and didn't even realize it because it's in the very first area.
Well, if it was a
You
mini
probably just
boss, I
thought
didn't
it
have a
was
problem
boss.
with it.
As long as you were good parrying, you could beat that guy. I avoided the trumpet guy like the plague.
He was a pain in my ass. It probably took me 10 tries to beat that. Just because the way it attacks, the standard attack, when it plays the trumpet, I was able to get that pretty easily. It was I forget what it was called, but it was the weird attack that was, I forget what it was, like the tricky trumpet or something. I don't know. Something like that. It was very difficult to get the timing on that.
Yeah, they give you some pretty good stuff if you beat them. And sometimes they're hiding behind a chest of a good item.
The one I noped out of was the first mime. That thing, I didn't do any damage to it at all.
What, in Lumiere?
No, in
Oh, in the first area, the one that gives you the first baguette costume.
yeah.
Do you want tips and
Yes, because I
okay.
could not figure out how to do any damage to it whatsoever.
The mimes, you have to stun them before you can do damage. So just keep hitting them and parrying their attacks, and eventually you'll fill up that yellow meter below the level. And once you fill that, you break them, and then you can destroy them.
Gotcha.
Yeah, poise break. Yeah, that's the way to say it.
All right. I don't know if I'll be able to find it again.
Well, if you go back to that beginning area, they're always in the same spot. So.
All right.
Yeah, the thing with 13.2, like Jonathan's saying, he's playing it right now. There's a save point for you. I remember like not really minding it and having an actual decent time with it. I don't remember the story at all, so maybe that's a bad thing.
Well, 13 had the breaks too. That I mean, I feel like that's where that started.
Yeah. Okay. You're in a new area.
Oh, I don't know what just happened. Next room. I'm sitting in the
You
dark.
have to have sprint I'll read this paragraph. In the next room, I should know first off that there are no monster formations. So no monsters, I guess. Second, you can't access the menu in this room.
Okay.
Third, there is a big fucking ceiling falling down every few seconds.
Yeah, I see that now.
If you are crushed under the ceiling, it's an instant game over.
I think
don't want that.
I think that's what happened before.
So that's what the sprint shoes are for. When you're back in the thing, I'll tell you.
Got a Zephyr cape.
Okay, so you got to that. Wait for the ceiling to fall after you get the cape. When it goes up again, go to the next chest.
Got the hero ring.
Wait in front, ceiling drops, rises again. Now sprint as far left as you can. And take one step back and down 2.
Got the tack star. And I died. I didn't know that there wasn't a space there. Right?
Yeah, that's where the chest was. The chest goes through that hole.
Well, on all the other ones, there was a spot for you and the chest. All right. Yeah, that is an annoying thing about the Crystarium is that once it goes, that's it. You can't reset it.
I guess get this chest and run south.
Okay.
Let me see what it says. So, next chef, tack star for shadow. Don't wait. Exit below.
Okay.
There's a little meaningless cave here with some monsters. Just get out of it, and then tell me when you're at a jumping puzzle.
Yeah, I just wanted to see what those.
The only thing I remember about 13.2, and maybe it's boiled into my memory, is that I beat the game because my Chocobo Pokemon hit it with a normal attack, like basically punched it or kicked it, and beat the final boss on the last hit, because if he didn't kill him on that hit.
Tales of Prophecy, thank
dead.
you for the raid. Much appreciated.
Hey. Thanks for the raid.
Welcome in, Raiders. You're catching us playing Final Fantasy 6/3. We are nearing the end. We're trying to gather up all of our former party members.
Yeah, I think we got all the formers.
I think we're looking for the last one, which is a secret.
Okay. Okay, so first take the one chest path to the left, and the 2 chest path above you to reach the pathway near the button.
Tails, what were you guys playing? Where are you coming from? Okay, got the button.
You can jump on the platform with the action button. It'll extend some tiles, one for you to leave, one for you to reach the treasure. Jump off, take the same one chest path to the left, another one chest jump, and then a one chest jump up to the chest that you can open.
You were playing Final Fantasy VI as well? Awesome. This is my first playthrough. Well, technically second, but the first time I played it, I did not know what I was doing, and I was...
Yeah, we are really deep end game, so as much as we love having people here, if you do not want spoilers.
Well, I mean, the big thing already happened, so...
Yeah. But he may not be there yet. When you exit this cave, will be a gigantic spoiler.
Yeah. Well, little things.
So, yeah, so you got the Thunder Shield, right?
Yes.
Now go around to the platform with the button again. Take the one chest jump to that leading to a door.
There's a person in here.
Yep, you want to go to that person.
Well, we appreciate the raid. If this is your first time here, we are a variety stream. We like to dabble in retro stuff for the most part, but Mark, who's joining me over Discord, also plays a lot of new stuff. And we talk about new games, old games. We also have a podcast. If you have not seen it before, it is the Game Vault podcast, which you can find on all your podcatchers of choice. We stream 4 to 5 times a week, depending on the week.
4 times, yep.
Right.
Yeah, so if you like retro games, I am starting Mega Man 5 from on Monday, so you won't be spoiled with that. And to answer Jonathan's question, no, I did not use a guide.
Prouder than odd clothing. Is this a man, a woman, or should we ask? Go. All right, so here we go. I am Go-Go, master of Simulacrum. My miming skills will astonish you. Yes, I have been idle for too long. If I deem you worthy, I'll mime your actions in battle. But first you must tell me what you're doing here. What an unusual tale. But I sense that you're trying to help make things right again. It should be fun. When do we leave?
Yeah, so he went back to the airship.
Okay.
So you can use a warp stone. If you can either go save if you want.
Yeah, let me do that.
But you have to go through that ceiling room again.
Yeah, I'm just gonna use the warp stone. Does anybody wait? Let me see if anybody has warp.
Yeah, or I was just gonna suggest that. Sorry, I was reading my text.
I do. Look at that.
Oh. Yeah,
Let's
like
save.
I said, I've only played through that game once, and I have no idea why I was using a chocobo at the end. It's
Probably
just
because you
a
thought
thing
it was
that is
funny
burned
and you were
in my
sticking
memory.
to the bit.
Probably. I do like to stick to the bit. But yeah, but it's just that one moment is burned into my memory because, as Jonathan said about battles being too long, that final battle for me was 45 minutes. Yeah, run. So I would have hated to have to redo another 45-minute battle.
All right.
All right. So we got everybody. Let's see. All right. Now we're gonna go down. Now it's grind time. If you want to go to the
The Veld?
Yeah, go to where the Veld is. Which is
Which out there.
Yeah, south of you. Yeah, essentially. You'll have to get back into your ship, though.
Yeah, I gotta get
No,
down.
south of the island, where the island you were just at.
Oh, okay.
It's that big open area just south of the island.
Yep.
All right. What is it called? Rage?
Yes, Rage Brew.
Okay.
Goat, I feel that. Those boss fights, especially if you're playing like on like hardcore. What a nightmare. What are we looking for, Mark?
I'm trying to find out. He has a special way to. We want some late game stuff.
Let's see. Skills.
Alright, I might just look it up.
It's annoying that they don't tell you what these do. But while you're looking, I'm just gonna start fighting stuff.
Okay. Okay. Let's see what this is.
Grease Milk. I'm gonna get rid of him. Rhodox and Rhinotaur. I have Rhinotaur. Do I have Rhodox?
So you want to see if you can fight a. Is that the name of the animals?
Do it perfect.
Okay, so if you can find a behemoth, try and take him.
All right.
And a woolly, which I guess is a woolly mammoth,
Yep.
and Io and magic urn.
I'm gonna do a leap, and I'm sure one of those things that you just mentioned are gonna pop up. Because that's
Did he
always the way
leave
it
already?
goes. Nah. Yellow.
Yeah, I don't know how.
Well, we got like 15 minutes, so we'll...
Yeah, and then we got next stream too. And also you can grind people, level them up here.
Yep. I also don't know if where you are in the Veldt matters.
I think it does kind of, but let's how do you spell that? B-E-H. Okay.
So yeah, anyway, back to
Yeah.
Expedition 33. I got pretty good at doing parries, but against bosses, it doesn't do shit. You have to just dodge. Parrying doesn't do anything against a boss. And it's interesting with the stances for Mael. Was Poplium any of those that you said, or Ghost?
No. It's Io, Behemoth, and Magic Urn. Behemoth gets you at the highest. It gets you Fire 3 essentially. Magic Urn gets you like healing.
Okay.
And the Io or EO, I should know that from wrestling. Will get you Flare Star, which I guess is Flare.
That's good to know, Night Duck. There's a couple of enemies in particular that I found parrying helped a lot. I don't remember any of like the enemy names. But I know some of them, you got way more damage doing a parry than you did a standard attack. What's the thing? Night Duck, you also have to remember that Mark was playing through a preview monitor.
Oh yeah. I became pretty damn good at parrying through the preview window.
I don't know. Between that and what was the other one? that you played?
Hi-Fi Rush.
I don't know how you played Hi-Fi Rush for the preview monitor.
Yeah, so E33. For some reason, I think the sound was on time.
The sound would be on time. It's the
And it was easier to time with sound. Hi-Fi Rush was slightly different because at some points with some of the dodges in E33, and I would never do this on stream, so this is just a theory of mine. I think I could close my eyes and get some of the parries just by sound.
Yeah, I started playing with headphones because I couldn't hear the, like...
Yeah, it was an easier sound-based parry system than Hi-Fi Rush was more because I guess mentally I wasn't really picking it up, but the sound was probably off with what I was seeing and why the timing was a little off there. But since most of the parry notifications for me was based on sound, that's why I was able to get them. And that's why it didn't bother me when I went to a TV from the preview window. Have him rage these guys.
Yeah.
It'll suck if the behemoth shows up.
I feel like that happened last time. Okay, good.
Yeah. Because I noticed that, like, when I tried to play Hi-Fi Rush on the TV, I was shit. And it took me a while to get my bearings back. See if you got the thing for Wooly on there or something in your rages when you get a chance. Yeah, I really need to go back to Tears of the Kingdom. I need to play some E33, then go to Tears of the Kingdom and beat it.
Oh, yeah, the Nastodon did Blizzard. But it didn't do much. Blizzard is...
Yeah, I think that's the low level of that. I think the Wooly is what gets you Blizz 3.
Blizzaga?
Blizzaga.
They didn't do that in this, right? That was much later.
No. I think 7 is the first one with the...
No, 7 still had,
Fire 1, 2, and 3?
Yeah.
Huh. Then I guess it'd be 8, because I know 8 has it for sure.
I know 9 has it. Which I need to get back.
I looked up too many junction guides. Gotta look up the... Alright, let's see. 2026 release calendar. Let's see what our first big game will be.
For me, it'll probably be Forza Horizon 6.
Yeah. It might be Resident Evil, but I don't know if I'll play that on stream. Well, I'm probably, if I get time tomorrow, before we record,
Mm-hmm.
I may stream the Dragon Quest VII demo.
I'm interested
As
to
a
see how that
haste.
is.
As a hasty glance.
Hasty glance. Well, it's just us two, so we can start whenever we want.
Well,
Oh, these are new.
we'll tap Jonathan and to give a third voice.
Spitfire, Sky Armor.
No. I mean, try anybody, but
Sounds good, Jonathan.
yep. Yeah. So
There's Behemoth. Of
Requiem's-
course, of course.
Is he gone?
Yes.
Shit.
Yeah.
Well, at least we know he's here, and we didn't do something stupid to not make him spawn. You know what I mean?
Well, as long as we fought it, he'd be there. He'd be here. Damn it. Damn it. I guess I'll just stick in this spot.
Watch it pop up again without Gal. Back to back. Okay.
Chimera, which was one of the ones I needed before.
Yeah, that was mid-game. I mean, if he was here, I would tell you to jump into the Chimera.
I think I already got Chimera.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you're
I think if we play it, which I don't think we will. I mean, Requiem's the first one that comes up. The next one would be Pragmata in April.
What was that one again?
Pragmata, that's the one with the little girl in your back.
Oh, yeah. I will only play that if I know the little girl does not get harmed.
It's a machine if that helps.
Doesn't matter.
The first game I can say 100% we are playing on stream is 007 First Light.
Oh, absolutely.
That's in May.
I will be purchasing that game.
Yeah. I probably won't play Sorrows because as much as I like Housemarque games, I'm not good enough for... Yeah, there's like nothing early. Romeo's a dead man. I don't know. We'll see.
When does Horizon 6 come out?
It's on Game Informer. It's listed under to be announced. So probably the end of the year.
Okay. What is Buffalac? Don't remember having that.
Yeah.
But of course,
Basically
I'm gonna jump into this thing, and then the freaking Behemoth is gonna show up again.
Yeah, so 100% 007 First Light is stream. Did you hear everybody freak out by someone misunderstanding what Jason Schreier said on a podcast?
No,
Right.
what happened?
He said something, and everybody thought he was saying that GTA 6 was going to get delayed again.
Why did everybody
So
not run?
So they, what's it called? Like the stock went down and the betting markets went up, and he was like, "I didn't say that."
It's amazing how people can just take a quote out of context and
Yeah.
it just be stupid like that. Oh,
But
so
he showed off. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say I was just gonna talk about what I've been playing, but go ahead, finish your thought.
No, I was gonna say he said, he showed the Poly Market or whatever that betting thing is that people look into, and he showed it it was like by the hour, and you just see this spike from the moment the podcast was released of people betting on it getting delayed. He's like, this is insane.
So I've been trying to play all of my Game of the Year games.
Yeah.
So I played Dispatch. I did
Hell yeah.
I'm through the first 2 episodes. I've also been playing.
Romanticizing Blonde Blazer?
What's that?
Are you romancing Blonde Blazer?
I haven't decided yet. I know you like
Invisigal.
Invisigal.
That might just be the Laura Bailey love in me.
Yeah, I don't know. I like Blonde Blazer. So I don't know. I haven't decided yet. It's still early. Like I didn't try to kiss Blonde Blazer.
I think there's only like 1 or 2 things early that screw you. And one of them's very obvious.
Is Boris one of the things?
Not that I see as a good one. I mean, if you don't have them, if you just want to just start picking up rages.
Yeah, I'm checking them as I'm going. Have him. But every time I do it, I'm thinking, yep, here comes something I need.
We'll have most of next week. So, by the way, we might not even have released the other ones. I'm trying to.
Release what?
Let me just see. No, like we might have not fought like the EO.
Oh, yeah, we may not have fought everything.
Okay. Have we been to the Dreamscape Mines? Oh, we haven't gotten to that yet, so don't worry about the IOs. We can do a thing next week to possibly get the IO.
Okay.
Or the EO. So we're just looking for a Behemoth and a Magic Urn. Let me see if we've gotten the Magic Urn yet. Oh, we have not done the Cultist Tower yet. So, only look for Behemoths.
Okay.
Yeah, Crimson. Yeah, there's a lot of games on here. I will, just for everybody out there listening, there are games on here that I really want to play coming out, but I was just looking for, like, stream games.
What is Crimson Desert?
Let me pull it up. It's like an action sword and shield game. It's an RPG. you remember Black Desert?
Nope.
Okay. Well, this is the sequel, essentially. If I remember correctly, and Go can correct me if I'm wrong, I believe it is an action RPG. I know I just said those two words talking about it, but...
I just got 6,000 GP for that fight.
Awesome. What's coming out in January? I'm just going to see what I would like to play. Mio's coming out, Memories in Orbit. If that's going to be Game Pass, I would probably play it. Oh man, High Guard. I think it's going to change the game, but just looks like a hero shooter.
Yeah, I don't know what that's. Hero
that
shooters.
Was the words closed.
I feel like hero shooters have reached a critical mass.
Yeah. Romeo's a dead man. I don't know if that's
feel
stream-worthy, but that is.
I feel like that would be a good stream game.
Yeah. That would get us in February, so that's good.
All right, I think I'm gonna call it here for this evening.
Yeah. Yeah, but at least we know. Apparently, there's a game called I Am Jesus Christ that's coming out as well. I think it's like a legitimate, like...
It's a Christian game?
Yeah.
All right. So, like we've stated, we will be doing a Game of the Year podcast this week and putting it out next week. So be on the lookout for that. It should come out on Wednesday, hopefully. And we'll discuss Retro Roulette, which was McKids. So if you haven't played that yet, go play that and tell us what you think of that game. We'll give it a score, and we will go from there. We'll be back next week with more grinding. Hopefully, it won't take us too long to find the freaking behemoth, because that's really what we're looking for at this point. So we're gonna do that. And then we'll see if we decide to do more, but I don't know yet. I don't know how long it's gonna take. So we'll play it by ear. Mark will be back with a hasty glance, possibly tomorrow, like he was saying.
Yep. At some point we will hasty glance that. Maybe I'll do it before the news hour or whatever.
And are we back with Trails on Saturday?
Trails on Saturday.
And News Hour on Sunday. So,
yeah.
Stick around for the weekend. We'll be here, whether we're in chat or live. Come hang out with us. Like I said, go catch up on podcast episodes on your podcatcher of choice. And check out our YouTube channel, which has most of these playthroughs, if not all, at this point. I think I'm finally up to date with all of my playthroughs on there.
Yeah, and on my end, the Mega Man 4 one is going to be slightly delayed because apparently I did not download episode 1, so I have to play the first 2 or 3 Robot Masters again and record it.
That's all right. It won't take you too long.
No, not at all. But it was funny. I was like, wait, this is episode 2. Shit.
That's all right. It happens. Okay. So, thank you again for the raid. That was awesome. Thank you for everybody who hung out from the raid. Tails, I hope your playthrough of Final Fantasy VI goes well. Hopefully we didn't spoil anything. I don't hope we did.
I tried to be as good as I could.
But thank you again for the follow and for the raid. And then I think that's going to do it. I think that'll end it for this evening. I hope everybody has a good weekend if we don't see you tomorrow. And for Mark, I'm Tom, and we will catch you guys in the next one.